the trap on the A side. So you're kind of keeping Decimated anchored in their positions. It comes down to YFP's gamble. If they want to try to work towards this B site, they might have an opportunity here because there'll be a 2-on-2.
Ooh, nice lineup by Kurosu. B site already being attacked by FPX. You have Decimate coming at the back side. Good smoke on the right door where that Cypher from Carry wants to come through. And Kurosu's taking care of business. Decimate, how do you retake this? Pushing out, though, is Neko on the corner. Is Rise with not a lot of health. Managing to get a trade there. It's not too bad. Carry hoping to make a splash, but YFPX will take pistol. Looking safest. Engagement around the corner. Zan is going to have 2 players to worry about. Is going to hear some stomping in the flash around, but it wasn't well timed. It's Zan with 3. Holds down B for the defense.
Oh, maybe you don't need a stack when you got Zan with a Sheriff like that. Plenty off it. You'll get the 3 kills and also dropping the spike. Instantly, you turn it around, and then finally she gets stopped at least.
For now. Great shots. Zan has done a lot of damage into YFPX, but the Cypher and Carry. Carry comes out on top. Door is open. The defense knows exactly where the spike is. Raven's in a 1v4. We hyped her up, but this is...
DCM is still holding ground.
Yeah, Decimate not really flustered from losing someone at A, and here's entry from YFPX, satcheling in. Reach util, but they got slowed on entry, but Sekia still managed to find out pick, and Carry is flashed up. Easy kill for Neko once the line obvious. And staying nice and quiet. Round the corner is Kurosu, who's going to line up on this Omen. An easy pick onto Amluo, and Sekia finishes off the job, and YPX come back.
Shutting down the one portion of the map, having one player move aggressively. It's their duelist, Zan, down towards this bottom middle.
Ooh. This attack of YPX already got hit by some util, dodging the Prowler, more to deal with, and the bird earlier on revealed Zan presence in mid, and YPX are trying to deal with it, but Misu getting 2.
Back, a 2 versus 4, very doable with YFPX position. Looking to both double up towards spawn.
Retake. It's the paranoia in first. Carry connection on the Kurosu to reveal her position, but who is going to want to tap this spike? You hear it now. At least getting it to halfway. Raven turns and burns on 2, but the defuse keeps going. Can she prevent it? She got the 3rd. She's switching a gun. It didn't work out. That was so clutchable for Raven.
And the re-heal is going to come too. I mean, it's push and pull, and nobody moves for DCM. They still have a crossfire setup. It's pretty decent now.
Oh, the Blaze Sword came in swinging, but hey, YFPX doing their best to back each other up. The spike may be down, but it's a 2-on-1 if they can move quick. It's only Rise on the site for the defense. That smoke is an interesting spot, not at the back site, just breaking up in the middle, and the spike carrier just runs right into the smoke, and Rise surprises us all.
It's on the site. And how do you really set up your duelist? And that crossfire was too good for DCM in the end, and they're doing the same thing. Another mid control, 1.
Ooh, Decimate are putting up a fight for mid this time, and very push up is Zan, but keeps putting themselves in these 1v3, 1v4 situations, and using that camera, not seeing much, so Rise has to know some action coming on, but hey, they're getting hidden by the smoke, and they pop out and almost have all the pins lined up for a strike as the plant, but at least to her advantage, they may not know where she is. Carry tries to creep around the edges and almost had the forehead of that Cypher, but YPX get on the board. But the cage from this defense is making this road a lot more treacherous. The plant will go down nonetheless, right on A. And here's the retake already from Decimate, who go 1-1 on that trade. Horn for Zan and friends. The boom bot first. Smoke from Neko to hide their escape. They managed to get around the corner. So great information without giving up a life. And that snakebite from Raven just melts away. Decimate steps. It's a 1v2 for Zan. Can't get the job done. This is becoming a close game, Vantage on the B. Use a paranoia to get in, but they get hit by Nightfall from mid, and now they're getting pinched. YPX are going to fight for their life, but
Nightfall. And they unloaded all that Raze and Fade utility, but couldn't get the hit. And now the B's hit's coming, and Neko gets the opener.
Yeah, I like the smoke in the cage right at the mid door, so YPX managed to cross and keep most of their lives. And they get the spray and pray through that one too. It's been probably the most impressive player when it came to their run against Shopify. The crossfire, is it set up? Some shots exchanged into Raven, but YFPX and Misu respecting that. And my bad. Didn't know that was your game. But who looking here to assist her is Carrie. Ready to set up that crossfire, but YFPX just crossing into B. And now Carrie has to run back and try to cut off their rotations, but the smoke allows YFPX to get onto site and the plant down. Carrie could swing and prevent it. Wow, that's a great shot.
So there's no smokes here. You have to play inside the site. DCM's in a good spot still.
There's the retake all at once, and not much of a fight. Even around the corner, paint shells on the left side, satcheling in, and Kurosu in a lot of trouble. I would be screaming in my mic right now. Now she's screaming 6 feet under. Kurosu dealt with. Neko on the retake. Everyone is just staggering in for YFPX. They haven't put like too much of a dent, at least in kills. They did do damage. But that's the silver lining. That's all you can really hope for. If you're YFPX, Raven gets one. And to preserve your life in that situation is great. It's Neko Aimer hidden by the smoke. Paint shells may put them in a dire spot. And I think they got flashed up too. DCM now going into the site 1-1. Actually, no, the retake came in so fast by YFPX. Raven with a huge double kill. Spike in front of Kurosu. And Decimate don't have the space to work with. Carrie has 30 HP though. I don't know if you're stoked about that. But who's bleeding more, you or Kurosu? Kurosu comes out on top. And
Only running out of B main at the beginning of the half.
You see him, yeah, managed to knock the door down. Satcheling in is Zan, who brings out the paint shells at the worst moment. Wasn't expecting that second player at the backside of B. Losing Zan early in these rounds has been killing DCM, but I guess Emluo is our new favorite player with that double kill, giving DCM a chance in this. Rise with the third. You have Emluo and Carrie left. Emluo not having a lot of health. Sekia having a lot of health will dog in to help support Kurosu. Not sure where Emluo is. Just need to sneeze on her, and there you go. Emluo's dealt with. 1v1 the hats. Didn't know Sekia was that close. Zan gets kind of stunned up, but manages to get out. Had the team set up for trades, but DCM still hope to punish Neko in this position. It's a trade 1-1. And now 3 versus 3 with Sekia. Getting some intel. You know that someone's on the other side of box. The other two at elbow. Here's a retake from YFPX, wanting to deal with that player behind box, but the trades were set up. Rise in a 1v2. You heard the tap on the spike. Now has to go and check it. And you're just stressed. Now the second tap, you know that it's maybe not half, not yet. Now through the smoke, it was let go, and Kazler, good patience. And flashes, gonna throw those all in. Even the Seekers too. YFPX still have to cross the smoke, and you gotta go in as a team. And Neko able to get some 2 kills off of that. YFPX are gonna run into this elbow area and not stand a chance. Cut noise.
Oh no.
Run past mid. And Neko with the up. What are we doing here? Oh, still managed to get Zan. And even though they're stunned up, Neko dashes out. And
B side and try to activate Emluo on the lurk on A elbow so they could pivot back towards the A side. And they both die on both extremities, allowing Neko Aimer to get another kill here towards B main.
2, 3. How do you stop this up?
You can't.
Well, your teammates.
Continued with trying to stay true to their protocols and just play a little bit more reactively here and let them walk into them. They've been paying their price. It's working out well.
I like that YFPX trying to punish that cross. Having the heads up from the Cypher camera. DCM now getting their position revealed. Or Carrie's revealing position of the defense, and DCM's not looking so comfortable because of that. Hoping to get the plant down. 2 defenders on the other side, waiting for Neko to come through the top with the op. Rolling Thunder will shake up these 2 defenders. Neko's in position with the op, though. DCM have to respect it. They still get sights onto Misu. Has his defense stabilized. Neko gets the job done. YFPX with the defuse will be taking Sunset. This Viper Wall is helping them get to site, and who's waiting for them is Carrie. Has a lot of weight on her shoulders, getting completely surrounded. Great headshot there by Kazler. Plant
contact, but well done for that smoke to come down from Kazler. Here comes a retake though for DCM. Sheriff at the point.
Oh, good exchange. Zan making up the last game with the Sheriff. Sekio wins that when the first shot went to Emluo. Unreal fumble. We're the 2 versus 2. Spike getting tapped, forcing Kazler out of their jungle. Taking care of good. Bait by Rise and Friend. He's still being tapped. Raven approaching the smoke quite carefully. And how did Rise still...
It's already being initiated, though. Prowler and smokes are coming through, so here comes the war attrition with utility. Prowl spots a few, or a hawk, rather.
Yeah, YFPX just looking down the sight line, and all the kills favor them. Raven with 3 this round will have the pit online at the site for YFPX. Still hesitating on when to run in, using the paint shells to clear the back. Emlo has to dodge, uses the turret for a distraction, but she gets overwhelmed, and YFPX have set up camp.
Even spraying to bait the swing out from the water to allow the entry to happen for YFP. Now this is going to be very difficult. Disadvantage and different situations, different spots for DCM.
I don't know where Rise is, though. Checking every corner. Oh, Kessler gonna grab it, and her 3rd kill.
Killjoy utility as well on the nanoswarms on the ground, and there was no reaction out there for DCM. They were just playing the offense. Now 3 players trying to push outside of B, all denied. This is such good reads by YFP on their attack so far.
2, I wonder if you're gonna want to invest that just to clear these small areas, especially when Neko and Kurosu are stacked. Here's the jiggle peek, the boom bot, the satchel. And Neko is just too good. That's why you call her the aimer. And YFPX will take the round.
Yeah, definitely a tough call to try to come out with the showstar. Kurosu as they're making their way towards Waterfall. Finally, it's being watched by Rise. Big duel coming up.
A lockdown is gone. YPX re-entered to check on their baby. The spike is still planted, not even halfway defused. 3 versus 2. YPX just having to check the tapped spike and jumping around the corner. Carry couldn't even punish and was going to get crossfired either way. YPX are looking good.
And you can pick up an orb and allow Sekia to get a nightfall on the A side.
Okay. Oh, okay, Zan. Nice little flyby.
Caster Curse or Caster Bless. Call that Zan, comes out with an opener.
Bless up. Live and die by the Zan.
Bless up.
Bless. I'm teaching you all the Zoomer words.
Yeah, I love
but,
it. I love it.
Zooming into B. Try and shut this down. Get the 2nd kill on the board.
This is huge.
Wow, full control of B. And wrapping around. This timing for Kazler is huge. And Wari and Emlo get discovered. Kazler has to be quick with the backstab. Here's the nightfall from YFPX. And, well, you take care of the flanker of Kazler. DCM, this is salvageable.
Are you kidding me?
But time is running out. The fuse just tapped. Kills going the way of DCM. Harry went huge there.
Wait, there's no time. Time?
So close. We don't
get the scoreline that they currently have on this first half.
DCM don't have any control of A, but coming through baby door is Zan, and that's what they should have done rounds ago. They're gonna hold this position. YPX have the cover of smoke to quickly get into A and hopefully into cover, but DCM at the top side just have to prevent the plant. There's 11 seconds left. Zan gets the 2nd kill. Carry with the 3rd. It's all up to Sekia in a 1 versus 4.
No.
Wait, Sekia. Oh, little panic on the flick. But hey, DCM taking care of at least one of the smokes from YFPX. Prowler searching around B. Carry.
Wow. Open season for DCM to push forward. Now it's a contact play. Neko actually gets baited out and baits out the nightfall on both ends.
Still swinging against the nightfall. 28 HP. Go do something. Oh, snake bite. Raven barely manages to get out from there. Spike is being tapped. Raven's overwhelmed. Rosu, be careful. There's grenades. Okay, I can't even get out because they're blind. Paranoia went crazy. But Rosu got back up. Raven, Rosu picking up kills. Oh, man. This team of DCM is just different. They got to pick up the spike, though. Objectives are important. And the defense, Neko frustrated, shooting. Said, I'm here. Try that again. I dare you. DCM ready to swing. Neko had the lineup. Kazler by their side. I'm not seeing really anyone outside. The defense could step up, but Neko tried the flank. Didn't work out. DCM holding their own. The 4 versus 2. Spike being tapped. Kazler providing some backup. Good first pick onto Emluo, who's on the bottom side. And challenging Baby Door could be tough. Sekio with 2. Oh, and Carry cleans it up.
Get the plant.
Spike planted.
Okay. Brawler will discover Kazler at the top. Zan wanted to take full advantage of that, and at YFPX are taking space, and DCM's backs are against the wall, but they fight back harder. Carry with 2. Kazler's in the smoke, ready to swing, but there's too many people from DCM out, and this could make something happen for YFPX's defense. They're all rotating position, but DCM could fake this and go to B, but they look so committed. They're going to fight for their lives. DCM close to match point, and the numbers favor them. Popping out of the smoke, Raven is quicker.
30 seconds left.
DCM begin the plant. The only person left to have a say about it is Neko. Catch Misu before getting into tree. The wall is up. Now the snake, but you know where that snake bite came from. You don't know that there's 2 of them there, depending on how many people shoot this. Boombot, the high-low setup for DCM gets them. Match point. This door is metaphorically closed, even though if it's physically open. IFPX got to worry about what Zan can do, and even still has the Boombot stomping away. Wrong corner check. Double for DCM. Has that set them up to take game 2. Rise keeps protecting B. Plant for DCM. YFPX have to depend on Raven. And death follows. What a comeback from DCM to take game 2. Haven't fallen yet. Rise and Zan watching door. At Heaven is Kurosu and friends stomping away, but not knowing where Zan was. Gonna cost them at least 1. Emluo waits for the drop, hears it. They're gonna check Hell. Emluo ready to swing. Spike planted for DCM, so they just gotta play their lives, and no lives left for YFPX after Piss. That being closed, that being smoked off, didn't give YFPX a lot of options, but here's a different option here for DCM. Updraft right through mid, and Neko with the Outlaw. Okay, there's only 1 sheriff left in this town, now 0, but DCM stomping through Market. There's Kazler on the left. Swing, and Fry still wins that.
They're going to hit this soon off their next cycle of utility. The free utility comes out. Nice shots there.
Spike down B.
In B closet. Gonna go all the way around. Checking everything. Logs. And wow. Great shot on Emluo. Tosses the flash. Spot to see if anyone's gonna swing on them. Throws a nade. Clears out the opposite side. Another flash. Where is this last member? Ring around the rosy. Rise out of that smoke. DCM got no info on mid from the KO knife. Dashing in is Zan. A-Main is getting looked at, but it's smoked off, and Emluo wins through the chaos. Carry takes down Sekia. DCM have a 2-member advantage, getting the plant down. Kazler coming through Heaven, and 2 from Tree. YPX are split up and not set up for a crossfire, and DCM seems safe playing from A-Main. YPX just haven't put a good enough dent into DCM to really turn this round around. DCM are looking good. Neko turns and burns on the rise. That's nice, but not really winnable. DCM with
DCM's connecting to on a split.
Okay. YPX a lot more committed out of B main. It's gonna put pressure on the carry to deliver. Who turns?
Oh, no.
And I'm not done with you. You're dead with your friend. 2 for carry. As Raven tries to even things up to stop the push onto A, and there's not a lot of time left. 10 seconds for DCM. You're gonna win it out in kills. 2 for Neko. Blade Storm hoping to prevent the point. The spike's not even in hand. 3 for Neko. DCM might just have their momentum halted, and it's a clutch for YPX.
Owl drones, so we're playing the push and pull, trying to at least keep the Opera at bay here towards the B main so they can re-hit towards the side. Nice walk up for this kill. Nicely done by Rise.
Hey, just kidding. A side's viable. Never mind. Getting the plant right next to Hell. Maybe sending out to watch it from there. Heaven. Defensive members. Great shot from Neko to carry that close. Zan, this is an awkward spot to have an op, and
Oh, no.
Odin's nice and loud, and so is Misu, made her way through the flank. Oh, when you got the Blade Storm, that's a lot better to work with.
Wow. It allows for YFPX to maybe try to go for a double swing towards B main. That will then allow for DCM to... Oh, never mind. Back to you.
Have a lot of issues. Two coming from tree. At the top is Sekia. Plant successful, and with the shelter of smoke, Carry pops out. Raven wins that. They're in hell, feeling like they're in hell with how much YFPX have taken over the space. And DCM are a little bit split, but once the smoke clears from A main, DCM could do some real damage. Rise doesn't even need any help. You got the Hunter's Fury to funnel them into positions. Just up to Raven. You can't do much. 8-1 for DCM.
It's not supported them, so they don't have Caster with them to really try to take control of B main. It's a gamble walk forward. Oh my god, what a pick.
Oh.
What a pick.
Oh.
GG.
Your back tree and glass. YFPX getting set up at heaven to prevent entry, to make this play difficult, and Emilo turned her back at the wrong moment, so Kurosu picks up one in that case.
Spike planted.
DCM still have a 4 versus 2.
player
Neko
standing.
with the op, gonna do their best now that they're last one standing, and Zan is just better from Kazler.
Some
No
pigs.
one detained from that lockdown. YFPX going for their own lockdown with 10 seconds left. DCM have to go for the kills. Emluo has Sekia in a corner, who comes out on top. Sekia is just different.
Oh.
And now 2 players detained. YFPX, go finish off your
Last
food.
player
What did you
standing.
start? 2 versus 1, carry. Hey, there's a defuse. You know exactly where the spike is. Not able to prevent it in time. And YFPX ain't dead yet. Okay, the turret discovers Emluo, who took some damage from it. That's unfortunate. But look, YFPX don't even care. They're coming through the market side, wrapping around. That's a good smoke, but Zan doesn't even get to see their own body die in that case. And that means YFPX have already set up planting and trying to extend
Spike
out to
planted.
watch top of sight. Carry takes care of Neko. Now YFPX feeling less comfortable. Good trade by Sekia to hold the corner there, but Shin coming through the left side. Did hear Kazler throw down some shots from closet, but that might bait them to not check this corner. Jump. How does Rise win that? That is stupid.
No idea.
That is not supposed to happen. And DCM get all the picks, but Kurosu clutches up.
Okay. To break it. And then you saw that double come out here from the Owl drone pinging back on B Link, and then they double swung off catwalk.
The pixel of a forehead from Neko. Oh, the Hunter's Fury from Kazler, though. This is going to help clear a B site. Who's still anchoring this, though, was
30
Carry in
seconds
Closet.
left.
Up against the opposition of KJ. Looks at the wrong corner. Big win by Carry. Zan with a pick on the market.
One enemy remaining.
IFPX know they're surrounded,
Spike
and they
down
ran
B.
out of bodies to execute. 15 seconds left, and Raven in a 1v4. First pick on the market, knows
10 seconds
someone
left.
is at the top of sight at the very least. Tries to switch guns. That was almost an unlucky timing. 5 seconds left. And that is it. DCM take the round. We're down. It's going to be tough.
Second
Now there's
chance.
2 players in closet, too. Don't worry about Misu. Oh, trade's almost there. YFPX have cleared sight, and the Kurosu main. Okay.
no.
Both positions have been revealed, and unlucky timing on the arrow. Kazler still
Last
finishes
player
off, gets the
standing.
4th. Kazler fighting for the ace. On the corner, ring around the rosy, jiggle peek. Good approach from Kazler. Got them shooting, got them panicking. And now just baiting out Kazler with the eye power ace to save the round for YPX. YPX is here. Now that that suppression is gone, let's see what the Owl drone can see. This might be seeing a future dub. YPX is running right after the Owl drone. Oh, but Rise's ult gonna be a problem. YFPX have to clear closets. Kurosu with a big win. It's up to Emluo to hold it down until backup comes, and you cannot call 911 anymore. DCM have Misu with 2. This could be what seals the round for YFPX.
There's an op, though. Oh my god. An
standing.
extra inch, baby. No. Oh no, no,
Sorry, kills
detained.
him. For 5 rounds now in this half. YFPX, come back.
Okay, make it expensive on the exits. That's actually pretty good here, at least.
I get more impressed by you every day.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Well, let's see if we'll be impressed by YPX.
Yep.
They're marching
Nope.
down
Spike
mid.
down.
Oh my
One
god!
enemy.
Zan 3, the 2 with the collide.
Together to low come in out in the open.
30 seconds
and you get
left.
collided that way. No way you can get a split into the B site. It was just a timing to push in. This should have been a round for YFPX.
Hunter's Fury from Kazler to pressure heaven and hell at the same time, and DCM respecting it. YFPX walking in, and the cutoff by Zan, knowing where the Hunter's Fury was maybe coming from. Catches Kazler. A win from DCM there as Rise picks off Neko. Numbers advantage for DCM. 1 round away from the win. The lineup there, but Zan shakes under pressure. Emluo trying to flush them out. And Raven is a pillar for this team. But the defuse is going through and they're sticking it. Raven gets a pop on a smoke and prevents it just in time. That ult go off, and you heard the updraft. YPX are gonna find angles around this jet. He's already disengaged back to the sites, and big engagement, 1-to-1 trade. This is for the game and the series. DCM holding back, and Zan couldn't distribute the knives nice
30
enough.
seconds left.
YFPX with 2 back-to-back rounds. Can they make it a third? Can they come back from this? The lineup, the high-low, it favors the Raven with the trade. What? YFPX, they just keep clutching. This is a great call from YFPX to flood into B. 2 people in closet. Rise and Emluo have to trade perfectly. At least smoke makes it so you only have to worry about 1 door. But Carrie is worrying about so much more. YFPX
understand that, and they're playing all the way in the back of sight.
Recon, does it reveal Zan? Ready to jump in. Ooh, the timing and the paranoia there.
One
Zan
enemy
picks
remaining.
up Sekia. Oh, 1 left. DCM, 3 versus 1. Don't choke this now. And that will be the defuse for DCM and the series and the game. But a valiant comeback by YFPX at
Defenders
the
win.
end.